Some girls were repatriated from Ivory Coast to Nigeria. Girls that were taken to Ivory Coast through several means. Some were kidnapped, some were, they were trafficked, really. And these girls were brought back in complete bad shape. Some were pregnant, some had series of health issues. And the thing there is that majority of the girls are minor and they were lured. This is where the government comes in. Our leaders are not doing enough. They really need to sit up. They really need to step up their games. Why were they lured? Poverty. Trying to make ends meet at this age. Some were told you work in a restaurant and you'll be paid so amount of money, and they joined them. Our leaders need to do more. And from the report, they said there are still more girls trapped in the forest in Ivory Coast. Oh, this is sad. I'm going to drop the clip. Let me not take much of your time. I'm going to drop the clip so you listen to this and see for yourself.
A lot of them have been lured by hyper-pay job, and there is nothing like hyper-pay job anywhere. Even in America, Europe, nothing like hyper-pay job. People will tell you, come, you work in a restaurant, they'll pay you $5,000. It doesn't exist anywhere. So what we are telling our young girls and young boys, they should be very, very mindful of who they go with. Most of these girls were actually kidnapped.
And thanks to VDM, who just made this thing possible. Well, thank God that this happened. I thank APs for giving our children this opportunity to be repatriated back to Nigeria. Well, thousands of Nigerians, girls, minor, mostly as you can see, are trapped in the forest over there. So I think the federal government need to come into this picture and take their responsibility. Liaise firstly with the government of the state, the nation, and also with other agencies. Nigerian community, under my watch, are doing our possible best to make sure from 2021, May 29, till date, we have already repatriated over 1,500 Nigerian girls back to Nigeria. And all these things are going to we write report and send to all the agencies that are supposed to take care of this. But they have not done anything until BDM came to the picture and say that Nigerians will not be sequestrated in this manner anymore.
We hope that after the girls return home, the government will be able to empower them, because what we saw was indeed very gory. Some of them pregnant, some of them, in a bad shape, some of them sick. We just hope that after a psychologist goes through them, there's a lot of health check, healing process,